A Jedi here? Why have you come to this dark place, Jedi? Why disturb my sleepless rest?
Oh, hello to you.
Hello.
You're new to the Academy, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
I can't say we've ever met.
No, that's true. Who are you?
Galen Lore, at your service. Aren't these tombs fascinating?
Well?
We had no idea the Sith were here so long ago.
Why not? Aren't there records?
Not from this far back. Or at least what records do exist are sketchy at best. These ruins date back to a period when the Sith were first formed, before their exile into the far reaches of space. It's quite fascinating.
So what are you doing here?
I've been working on a translation of some of the runes by this tomb. I'm quite excited. This may very well be the Tomb of Ajunta Pall.
Oh, really? If you say so. Who is Ajunta Pall?
Ajunta Pall was one of the first of the great Sith Lords. He rebelled against his Jedi masters and led the way for the rest of us that followed. These runes claim that he was interred here, and I wonder if his sword might not be here as well.
His sword?
According to legend, Ajunta Pall created a sword of terrible power. Someone who located it could gain considerable prestige.
Oh. So, hasn't any effort been made to recover it?
Well, a few of the Boulder students have tried. They did not return. As I understand it, the tombs are quite dangerous.
Ah. So what makes them so dangerous?
From what I've been told, the tombs have old traps and machines that are still active. They were designed to keep out intruders when they were made, and still do. I suppose if the Academy wanted to make a concerted effort, the tomb would be opened. But I think Master Uthar prefers to keep it as a challenge for the students.
Ah, yeah, I see. What do you know about the sword's powers?
Nothing at all. The legends don't say anything about it. It may have had powers only for Ajunta alone.
Oh, yeah. So, why don't you go in then?
No, these tombs are certainly not harmless. Don't think that. The sword may be tempting, but I'm not about to risk my life to find it.
Huh. I'll be going then.
Of course. Don't let me keep you from your business.
So, he, basically told us we should go in, right? That's what he said. I heard it. Mm-hmm. And we're probably going to regret it, but here we go. Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna take the... Right, it's... that wasn't so bad.
On it. Done.
Yep, this is it. Trooper there. And, Tukata. No. More Tukata, not one.
How'd you like that?
But they're probably not the biggest problems in here. The biggest problem, I guess it's in plural.
How'd you like that?
So we found a datapad. What was it? Let's see. It's yeah, we got a lot of stuff in our inventory now. So is this the one we found? Yeah, it appears to be the Journal of a Sith. So is that the guy we found? Baron Gal. Most of it consists of uninteresting notes on the geology of the tomb's caverns, but the final entry is as follows. Strangely enough, I found traces of Theranjan in the tomb. Theranjan? This is an unstable black rock used as fuel by lesser races. Lesser races? Huh. Yeah, this is it. thing to say, I guess. Perhaps the ancient Sith on Korriban used it as a power source. It is a volatile and dangerous substance and reacts violently to fire. I will have to be careful. Alright. A severed arm with the datapad. Alright, can I? No, I can't. I need to pick it up and then reread it, I guess. Another datapad. Let's see. They've got some clues usually, so it's a good thing to do. This is from a young Sith student who had ventured into the tomb in search of Ajunta Pall's sword. One of his entries is of particular note. There has got to be a way to get past this obelisk blocking the bridge. It seems to be made of some kind of unstable material. Ah, okay. I'm willing to bet some kind of energy discharge will set it off. Blaster fire isn't doing the trick, however. I'll have to try some kind of explosive. I just hope that guard droid over there is as different as it looks. Oh. It's a lot of them. And they're not moving at the moment. That's probably not... yeah, that's probably gonna change. So, Therangen, or Therangen, I'm not sure how to pronounce it. I think we've got a mine or something, don't we? Or plasma. Is a grenade? No, it's probably gonna have to be one of those big guys, I think. Do I have? I don't. So, is a grenade enough? Plasma grenade? I'm gonna try. It probably isn't. But, let's see. Oh yeah, it was. And hello. Of course they woke up. So, let's not stay out on the bridge too long.
You asked for this!
There's a lever.
How'd you like that?
I'm gonna see if we can activate some sort of... Oh. Yep. That wasn't bad at all. So, Juhani, using the force to slow-mo or something. I don't know.
Done.
And it's raining stones here. So, have to be a bit careful. But I think the mines are, well, a bigger problem, perhaps. Oh, wait. We can...
Yes.
I'm sorry, Johanny. You had to take a hit there. So, let's see. She's got 1 point. And... Constitution, or... I'm gonna go with Strength. And... What else? She's got, I think... Yeah. 1 more point to go. There's no... I don't see the point to use it for anything other than... Yeah, let's... So, Master Force Jump, Master Sense. Okay. Let's give her a better attack. And also a better heal. I like that we are 2 that can heal. Alright, so that's her. And let's see. He's got... yeah. I'm not so sure about this. He needs probably... he could use more dexterity. Probably Constitution too, but... Yeah. I'm not so good at these ranged guys, but he's got most in injury, so I'm gonna keep doing that. And he's got... yeah. Why? I don't know. Did I give him two-handed weapons? Maybe? Huh. Alright. Blaster, no, he's using pistols. So there's no point in that. And this is... okay. I'm gonna give him this. Right. So I ought to level him a couple of times. Maybe he got those... so he can... he's not all bad in melee fight, I guess. There's stuff here. So, I don't want to open that tomb until I've checked out the area. Alright. Cart.
Ready.
In my way. So. Oh. Sit statue. He can't. He can't. Can. Nope. There's something I need to put in his hand, I guess. And I think I know what that is. So. Yeah, let's see. Alright. So we got 3 swords. And hello.
Too long in the cold and the dark. I am disturbed again. A human.
Beware of this. This spirit, it may not be what it appears. Great emotion lies within.
A Jedi here? Why have you come to this dark place, Jedi? Why disturb my sleepless rest?
Disturb your rest? Are you some kind of ghost?
I had a name once. Ajunta Pall. Yes, that was my name. I was one of many. We were servants of the dark side. Sith Lords, we called ourselves. So proud. In the end, we were not so proud. We hid from those we had betrayed. We fell, and I knew it would be so.
You were a Sith Lord? From the ancient times?
Ancient? Has it been so long that you use the word ancient? I have been here so long, so lost, I cannot remember. We were the first to rebel, to betray, to surrender ourselves to the dark side. So strong, we thought, so wrong.
What do you mean by those we had betrayed?
Our Jedi Masters, those who had taught us to use the Force, who warned us against the dark side, yet we embraced it in secret, reveled in its power. We were discovered. Did we act? I can no longer remember, but here is where we came to hide, to grow, and here we fell.
What happened?
We hid from the Jedi, but it was not they who destroyed us. Is it not obvious what we did? We destroyed each other. We desired the secrets of each other to increase our power. We battled until finally our fortress rained down on top of us.
I suppose that's the nature of the dark side. Power, but no longevity. Eventually it just consumes itself.
And so, here, our old secret is buried, and none of us hold it anymore. Is that not right? Our power fled. Oh, what became of us? Do the Sith still thrive? Did they ever return?
Well, they are here. But they endanger us all, and the light side must battle them.
So much time has passed, and yet we have learned nothing. Nothing.
So what, do you remain here?
Remain? Do I remain? I have regretted for so long all that I have done. My sword, I filled it with my pride, and it is buried with me now, a corpse as I am a corpse. I am dead as my faith is dead, and I shall remain here, surrounded by blackness in death as in life.
I feel sorry for you.
Most of my brethren would desire only to take what power I have left, even if it would destroy them. I wish my sword to be taken away from here. I do not wish it to rot away as I have. I command this of you.
What do you want me to do with it?
If you are wise, you will not keep it. In the end, it is what destroyed me. There are 3 blades within my sarcophagus. Only one is truly my sword, but it has been so long, I do not remember which. Find the sword that is mine and place it on the statue. If it is truly mine, then it is yours.
And if the sword isn't yours?
Then you must die. This is how it must be.
But how will I know which sword it is?
I do remember one thing of my sword. Listen to me carefully. I am that which grips the heart in fright, hearkens night and silences the light. It was written of my sword long, long ago. Go then, find my sword and place it on the statue.
Alright. Let's check the swords we found. We should be able to figure out which one it is. So this is one of them. Does it say anything? It sparkles. It doesn't say anything about a small insignia of a flame. No, that's not it. Then we've got this one. Ebony black and notched along its length to give it a cruel and jagged appearance. There is a strange visual effect upon the sword, which makes it seem as if shadows pulse and ebb along its surface. Alright, let's oh wow, see if we can examine them from maybe the notched steel sword. We'll see. Okay. So let's see what he's got to say.
That is the one. That is the blade that destroyed me. Take it. Take it and the other blades even. Take them and go. My darkness awaits me.
Well, there's no need to remain here, is there?
No need? What choice have I?
You can return to the light side and end your torment.
Return? But I betrayed my old masters. They would never let me return to the light side. It is too late. Too late.
I don't believe the light side would turn you away. You have suffered long enough.
If I could return... Oh, my master, it has been so long, and I regret so much.
So, yeah, I got him to turn to the light side. Some Sith I am. Yeah. Well, that was nice. So, we've got one to sort it out, so to speak. So let's move on. This will, yeah, at least Sudden. Oh.
So, the spineless worm actually made it through the tomb. I'm impressed.
Spineless worm. Sudden, what do you want?
Isn't it obvious? I've been hoping that someone would do the dirty work in retrieving the sword of Ajunta Pall.
So who's the spineless one?
It's been quite a wait.
You wouldn't have considered, oh, I don't know, getting it yourself?
Now that you have it, I just thought I'd relieve you of it. It must be quite a burden after all.
No, I think I'll manage with it just fine. Kind of you to offer, though.
Oh, but I insist. I'm not about to let a chance to impress Master Uthar pass me by. Especially not for a pathetic excuse for a Sith like yourself. Hand over the sword, worm. You know I'm the superior here.
Do I? What if I don't?
Isn't it obvious? You die. Rule of the Sith. Only the strong and cunning shall survive. You won't be missed, trust me. Now hand it over.
Yeah. Just let me get it out.
Fine. No tricks, though. I'm watching you. Smart move. You're obviously more pathetic than I could have even imagined. Thanks for the sword, worm.
Yeah. Sorry about that, Shodan, but I couldn't give you the real sword. So... yeah. Let's go be a fly on the wall. Because that conversation is gonna be interesting. He wasn't as smart as he thought he was. That's for sure. Couldn't even feel the dark side or the force in it at all. Maybe it was a bit tricky though, because Ajunta Pall wasn't pure dark side. I don't think he was in love either. Didn't sound like he... I mean, if you're gonna come back as a Force Ghost, it's because you had doubts when you were alive, right? Yeah. I think so. But who am I to say? So, alright, he is talking with Master Uthar.
Ah, what is this you bring me, Shardan?
It is none other than the sword of Ajunta Pall, Master.
Fool. All the trouble you went through for your deception, and you did not even make an effort to verify the sword's authenticity.
Master, what do you mean?
There is no place for fools amongst the Sith. Begone.
Oh. No. He killed him? Over a sword? Well, actually, if I hadn't tricked him with another sword, we would have had a fight, and he would have probably died anyway, so, yeah, okay, let's talk to Uthar.
Greetings, young one. You have much to do yet. You have gained little prestige. You will have to work quickly if you hope to best the others.
Well, I have the sword of Ajunta Pall.
Ah, finally, the genuine sword. I knew that this relic would be unearthed in time. I can feel the power flowing through it.
We should have kept that. It could have made a...
Quiet, slave.
Well done. You have impressed me greatly. Go now. You have done well, but you have not impressed me enough to declare you the victor. I have matters to attend to.
Yeah, I dealt with those renegade students.
Ah, the ones I ordered executed for their mutiny.
Mm-hmm.
It's done then.
Yes. They are all dead.
Indeed. We checked the caves and found only a couple of bodies. Perhaps the Shirak ate them. It is just as good, I suppose. The lesson is learned, I believe. Go now. You have done well, but you have not impressed me enough to declare you the victor. I have matters to attend to.
Yeah, I noticed I can talk about the Code of the Sith again. So maybe have to complete it perfectly. I'm gonna try this again.
Then finish the code as I speak it. Peace is a lie. That is only...
Passion.
Through passion, I gain...
Strength.
Through strength, I gain...
Power.
Through power, I gain...
Victory.
Through victory...
My chains are broken.
The Force shall free me. Yes, good. You have indeed learned the code of the Sith. Speaking the words and knowing the words are, however, two different things. Tell me then, true or false, victory by any means is desirable.
False. And that would also a Jedi tell you?
Well done. I will test you no more. You know the code. Very impressive. Go now. You have done well, but you have not impressed me enough to declare you the victor. I have matters to attend to.
All right. I'll be on my way.
You have gained considerable prestige. You are very close to the end. Do not falter now.
Oh, I won't. So, I think I'm gonna go talk to Usura. Wait, that's not the way, I think. Yes, it is. Because maybe she's got something more to say about, well, everything that's been going on. So, hello, Usura.
So you managed to kill Shardon, did you? Good news travels quickly. Well done. He wouldn't have made a good Sith anyway.
I didn't kill
One
him.
less opponent is an excellent result, regardless of how it occurs, correct?
Okay.
Now then, something you needed.
I wondered how you became a Sith,
I would prefer not to discuss that.
but I'd really like to hear the tale.
Why? There is no point. Have I asked you about your past?
I just thought we could become friends, is all.
You have odd notions for someone hoping to become a Sith. Let's see. After escaping from Slaheron, I was found by the Jedi. They took me in and trained me, even though I was a bit older than most Padawan.
So you were a Jedi?
Not really, no. I never progressed beyond Padawan. I had discipline, but no peace. And after my treatment at the hands of the Hutts, there was little room in me for the ways of the Jedi. I wanted to use the Force to free the other slaves I knew, to fight for what I knew was right. The Jedi restrained me until I couldn't stand it anymore. They claim the dark side is evil, but that isn't so. Sometimes anger and hatred are so deserved and right. Sometimes things change because of it.
But not always. Mostly it makes things worse.
Any failure to get the results I want is due to a lack of power on my part. That can change in time. As a Sith, my mettle is tested far more than when I was a Padawan. I know this may sound strange, but only my compassion stands in my way now. Once that is gone, let the slavers beware.
But if you lose your compassion, will you still care about those slavers?
Yes, of course. I mean losing my compassion, as in holding back. But enough of that. I have talked about myself too much. Surely you are tired of it.
No, actually, I'm not, but I'll be going.
Come back soon, my friend.
Oh, wow. Really? You are not as dark as you think you are. That's for sure. But not gonna press the issue. So, Lasha, she's not interesting. Still nothing here. I think actually this episode is long enough. So, I'll be ending it here, I guess. And I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.